We'll also do the Power Rankings prize. For those that are new to the organization and don't know what the Power Rankings are, basically what we do is at games 54, 108, and 162, we take each league's or each team's individual stats that they've produced. We run that through the GRF. I use a formula to level the playing field for AU leagues, AL leagues, and NL leagues, and then we just kind of mesh everybody together, and we come up with a power ranking for each team. Basically the way it works is, you produce runs in BBM, then you're going to have a good power ranking. You have good pitching, good defense, you're going to have a good power ranking. So it's just a cumulative of your ERA, OPS run through the GRF, and based on your league strength also is a bit of a factor as well. Obviously, a team that has the exact same stats in the third level league is not going to be rated quite as high as a team that has those same stats in the first level league, because the first level is much more competitive usually. Almost always, of course, but it's based on the league strength factor, and you'll find that the higher leagues in Pinetar do have higher league strengths. That's based on the BBM league strength formula that they use for their grand prize and such. So we're also, of course, always give out nice acrylic trophies with your name and record etched into those with the Pinetar logo on them. If you want to review any of those are also on the Pinetar site under the trophies link on the left-hand side. And those are very suitable for your office or home, very professional-looking trophies, and not big old gaudy things, but they're about yo big and nice acrylic, so those look good. And let's see, we're also going to actually implement a Hall of Fame this year, something we talked about in the future, in the past. But we haven't really done it before. I mean, this is our 9th year now, so I think we've been around long enough that the board and I kind of talked about this in our winter meeting, and Sheen, who is our historian, he's kind of working on a formula for wins, career winning percentages, and league titles, and kind of weighting that a little bit, where some league titles in the higher ranked leagues are going to be worth a little more. We're going to add some community service points for people that are commissioners and board members and things like that, and kind of we just kind of want to get it balanced out. We're going to tweak the formula a little bit, and then once we can come up with, we're not sure how many people, 20, 24, something like that, maybe, that are highest in these points, and the list looks about right to us, then we're going to put that out on a public ballot on the pinetar.org site and let all the managers vote, similar to the way sports writers would vote for the Hall of Fame. We're going to do it the same way, but we're going to let all our managers vote. And the thinking is that each manager will just pick off of the list everybody they think deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. There's not really going to be a limit to how many you can pick, I don't think. And we're going to go with X percent. You have to be, like, say, on 50% of the ballots to make the Hall of Fame, something like that. So I think, based on how many people we decide to elect to the Hall of Fame, and we'll see how the percentages fall out. So I think what I'm trying to tell you is we're going to wing that a little bit this year. We're going to do the formula, see how it goes, and then we'll just elect X percent of people. Yet undecided. I'm thinking somewhere between the neighborhood of 5 to 10 is probably about right, but we'll see. We'll see how many people on there that we really feel they really belong there. So, and this is something we want to start doing every year. So that'll be kind of cool. And let's see. I guess the other big thing, of course, is our trip to San Diego. And, each year Pinetar has started to have these little trips, which kind of started in Baltimore with Shaq and Captain years and years ago, and has kind of developed into something we have decided to kind of take nationwide. And just, we did Baltimore last year, and we decided it'd be good to go to the other side of the country, so we're going to be over in San Diego on the West Coast this year, and that's going to be July 16th, which is a Saturday, and we are going to all meet at 1 o'clock at the place called the Tilted Kilt, which is kind of a Irish pub slash kind of Hooters thing, I guess, from the pictures on the net that I can tell about it. So, but it's a good place to drink some beer, have a burger, whatever. We're going to meet there about 1 o'clock, and I suspect we could have 30 people there. Hopefully, somewhere in the neighborhood is what I expect, and a few wives and stuff. So feel free to bring your family if you'd like. Just keep in mind we will be drinking some beer probably. So, but shouldn't be too much cursing involved or anything. We'll just be hanging out, meeting and greeting, and talking BBM. We're gonna have a lot of door prizes for that. We'll have a lot of Pinetar shirts, hats, mouse pads, that kind of thing. Just coffee cups, fun stuff. And we'll just do random drawings for that as door prizes. And in the last year, BBM provided some shirts and stuff, caps as well. So hopefully they'll do that again for us. I'm sure they probably will. We should have some BBM brass there. I know I've had have some of them tell me, they plan to be there this year. And we did have one of them. Bob actually was there last year, but he lives on the East Coast, so I don't know if he'll make it. But I think Josh plans to attend. Hopefully, Rich can as well. So we'll see. But anyway, it's going to be a great time. Be a chance for everybody to put a face with a name. And these BBM gatherings that we've had, we've just always found the BBM managers are just the most delightful people and really easy to get along with. I mean, it's good to kind of put a face with the name. So. Looking forward to that. So anyway, we'll meet at the Tilted Kilt, hang out, starting at 1 o'clock. The actual game is at 5:35 Saturday night. That's going to be the Padres and the Giants, and I will be purchasing group tickets for that. We should have about 30 tickets. So probably in the next, probably in a month, say, then I'll put up a link on PayPal, which Lady Cat, our treasurer, will handle, and people will be able to pay for those tickets through PayPal. And then we'll have the tickets at the Tilted Kilt before the game, and in some cases we could leave them at will call if people can't make it to the Kilt for some reason. But we'll make sure everybody gets their tickets. When you pay for them in advance, it'll make it easier to coordinate it all. So that's the plan. We'll go to the game at 5:35. It's the Kilt is actually right next to the stadium, so that'll be very convenient. And then after the game, then I guess some people might go back to the Kilt. I don't know, we might go somewhere else. Hard to say, but I imagine since everybody's going to park around the Kilt, we'll probably just stay there after the game, and we can have a few more brews and talk a little more if we want. And we just thought we'd do everything on Saturday. That way everybody can get out of town. And on Sunday, not that worrying about it. And the locals can get back home Saturday night if they want to. So a couple of people are staying at a few different hotels. There's not really a specific Pinetar hotel. I know myself and the Yump and Jay are going to stay at the Marriott Marina, which is right there in the Gaslamp district. I know a couple of guys are staying at a resort that's on an island right there. And I know of another guy that's staying over in a hotel locally there as well. And I forget, name completely slips me now, unfortunately. But, I would say anybody who wants to stay overnight, go ahead and get your hotel booked now. Several of us are going to be there for several days. I know I'm coming in Thursday, the 14th, and I won't be leaving until Monday the 18th. So I'm just coming in. Me and my wife are kind of make a long weekend of it. And the Lump will be there several days, as will Coach and some of the other guys as well. So if you want to come down, hey, bring the family for a long weekend, it'd be a great opportunity to do that. And I'm sure we can all hang out together as much as we need to, go to the zoo or whatever. So it'll be a good time. And definitely look forward to seeing everybody there. And you don't have to be a Pinetar member at all. Just any BBM manager in the area that would love to come. We'd certainly love to see you there. So